already. Oh, let me close this last door over here. By the year 2021, Forbes has estimated that there will be at least $6 trillion in damages due to cybersecurity incidents. Over the past 3 years, I've had the opportunity to study this very important subject at a university level. Along my educational journey, I've had the pleasure of working with several different instructors that have been in this profession for over 20 years. These instructors range from cybersecurity managers at a financial institution by the name of Charles Schwab's. Another one works for Charter Communications, which is similar to Comcast with equally as many members. He as well is a cybersecurity engineer slash manager at this facility. Another instructor I had works for for a well-known government agency, if not the most well-known, the NSA. These different instructors have been able to bring real-world examples into the classroom, showing students how the attackers gained access, what they did, how to fix it, and how to better prepare for next time something like this happens. Successes, failures, why is cybersecurity so important? In this speech, this will be discussed throughout real world and current issues that affect us day to day. Let's start out with successes. Cisco, a company that makes hardware and software, has helped businesses keep our information safe that when they conduct everyday activities. For instance, a chief engineer by the name of Roberts has indicated 20 billion threats have been blocked in one day on Cisco's behalf for their customers. That's an incredible number. But in the same token, here is a map of the United States. As you can see, the United States has several black dots on it, ranging from the east to the west coast. These dots represent over 600 successful Chinese hacks. Successful means they had gained information that is sensitive to the United States. These attacks range from technological companies to government entities such as military bases, pentagons, and everything in between. The scary thing to note about this is only Chinese attacks. This doesn't represent everywhere else in the world. Back in 2018, the University of Maryland had conducted a study on Internet of Things devices. If you're not familiar with Internet of Things devices, more commonly known as IoT, these are things such as Google Home, Alexa, thermostats connected to the internet, smart ovens that I recently saw. You're asking yourself, why are these small devices we need to worry about these? They don't contain very much useful information. Well, that's incorrect because we can see in the recent Target hack where hackers were able to gain account information, credit card information, ultimately leading to their customers' finances. This was all done through an HVAC system that was connected to their network and not properly secured. So these devices are very important. A company founded by ex-military members by the name of CyberInt is an educational company in cybersecurity, and their study had revealed 95% of these incidences are due to human error. They know this very well since they're able to see the two sides of the coin, being attacks domestically and attacks foreign. These staggering facts, I hope it enlightened everybody today to ponder why this cybersecurity issue is very important. 77% of companies don't have an incident response plan in place. An incident response plan are current procedures and what needs to be done after an incident occurs, such as a hack. For instance, a form of an incident is ransomware. You're asking yourself, well, what is ransomware? Well, ransomware is a program that is delivered from an attacker to a target, and the most common form, let's say, is email. They make the email look legitimate, put the link in there. The person opens the email, clicks the link, boom, their system is infected and it is rendered inoperable until the amount being demanded is paid. There is a ransomware attack every 14 seconds. This could be seen through Regis University. At the beginning of the fall semester of 2019, they had experienced a ransomware attack that was successful, and they had rendered the systems inoperable, affecting student start dates, communication with faculty and staff, to their systems being offline for many weeks. If a company abides by the National Institute of Technological Standards, that's all that should matter, right? Since the company is following our government guidelines. People such as you and I can be a part of this solution. As mentioned earlier, the company said that 95% of people are the cause for these instances. As mentioned earlier, these several facts, I hope you can see the importance of cybersecurity. Something needs to be done about all our current issues in the world today regarding our cybersecurity presence. This can be commonly known because we see it every day. Technology is ever evolving and being integrated into more parts of our lives through automation, through current AI, through we can see it evolving everywhere. 60% of companies experience an incident of some sort. With proper with proper education, we can cut this number dramatically. We need to inform about hardware, software, and updates, and why these several different issues are very pertinent to our cybersecurity. So you're asking yourself, well, how can we do these solutions? Well, there are several different resources, such as Cyberny. They're a cybersecurity company that offers over 500 classes online, ranging from beginner, intermediate, to advanced. And the best part is they're all free, so there's no excuse to take advantage of this resource. Another great resource to help educate users is through our own Department of Homeland Security. They offer as well over 500 different courses that are instructor led, either online or in person. And I had mentioned the best part is free. There are also other resources that are paid for as low as $20 for, as I mentioned, intermediate, beginner, advanced. These are instructor led courses which you can interact with a professional and other people in the classroom. With these staggering statistics mentioned, it should be a priority for everybody to act. It is essential to better familiarize ourselves with the risks that currently face us today. With your help, we can really reduce cyber crimes through education. For instance, how many people want to give me their social security number, birth date, full name? The same way that you felt about not giving up this information should apply to cybersecurity as well. Because not only is physical information important, but our online is as well. Because information can be attained just as easily. As Stephen Nappo once said, an IT consultant for over 20 years with a reputation of over 80 companies, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and only a few minutes of cyber incidences to destroy it. Thank you everybody for holding your questions until the end. I would like to take them now.